All right, how's it going, everybody? So, today is set release for Hidden Legends. Normally, this is where I would have 3 boxes, but finances are a little tighter on me for this set. So mostly I'm going to be looking to just trade for the cards I want. However, the pre-release kits do have the Emperor promo, and I'm kind of excited about the card and think it could be kind of good. And I think it's one of those cards, if I don't get a play set of them now, it'll be a little bit trickier to do so. So while I kind of want to get a play set of the commons and rares, so I could just focus on heroes and legends for trade and getting the pre-release promos, it made a lot of sense to get 2 boxes that I can open, kind of talk about the set a little bit, have some fun, and kind of experience the joy of opening packs with all of you, and be a little bit more financially responsible. So as always, the pre-release kits come with a set of sleeves and a promo. Again, I really do like this card. I think it's a lot of potential. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to open this box just for funsies. We're going to take a look. I'm going to talk about the cards and have some fun with that. And then I'm going to take the second kit, and I'm going to show you how I build a pre-release kit or tourney. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs. But I like doing that just because I think a lot of people in this game are still learning how to play it sealed. I can't recommend Jeff Curran's articles on the FFTCG Crystarium enough for kind of a little bit of a mini breakdown on sealed and what to look for in it. But yeah, we're going to open these together, have some fun, see what we pull, and hopefully I come away with this with pretty close to a place of commons and rares, maybe a nice full art here and there. So what I'm looking for, I think like any legend will be nice, but especially like Benjamin, Lightning, Clive are like the really, really big ones that I want. So we have a Ramza, not a card that's going to see too much play. Corsair, Leo, Olmia, Shantoto, Eject, Celia, Foil Valigarmandus, nice. Non-foil Valifor, Behemoth, a Mog, and a Deadly Nightshade. Let's go put these up here. So yeah, I did go 3-0 in my pre-release today. It felt pretty cool. We'll try to keep the foil covered. So Vaughn, G Leader, Baby Clive, Lightning, Human, Juggler, Bart's, Foil Leon. That actually looks really nice in foil. That might be one of my favorite Amano arts in foil, honestly. I don't know if you can see how the light kind of catches right there off of that that red. That's a really nice foil legend. A card I'm really interested in, honestly. I can see both sides of it. Like, regardless of that first line of text, he is very cheap, hits very hard, and if your opponent steals it, sure, they're stealing it, but he's still hitting them before he ever hits you when you steal him. G Deleter, Baby Clive, Lightning, White Monk, Bonga, Firion, Bahamut, Foil G Deleter, and a Kurasame. Kurasame, I think, is a really interesting card. I don't know why Kurasame likes playing with backups so much. I guess he's an instructor, so I guess the idea is the backups are his students and he gets empowered by them or something. Noctis, Black Mage, Onion Knight, G Deleter. I think that looks, no, it's not a full art. Firion, Stiltskin. Always funny when that happens. A foil Strago and a non-foil Strago in the same pack. Rulgia, Black Mage, Terra, Onion Knight, Juggler, Human, Odin, Foil Madius, very happy with that, and non-foil Benjamin. I definitely need as many of her as I can get. Shiva, Warrior of Light, Zidane. That gets me to my second Warrior of Light since I did pull one of my pre-release earlier today. Madius, I think, is a card that will see a lot of play. Benjamin is really interesting. I could see like her being really good, especially if you can proc her on your opponent's turn consistently. But I also think there's a chance that she just doesn't actually do enough for the mono win deck. We have a Numo, a Moogle, we have a Mid, a Rulgia, a Cecil. I think this Y'shtola is actually really, really good. Medius, foil Raph, and a non-foil Ifrit. That's another legend. Pretty good pre-release kit for pulling legends. 2 legends, or 2 non-foil legends and a foil. We will take that. All right, still got 3 more packs in this kit. My wife's looking over my shoulder. I forgot to have her open these boxes, so they'd be a little less lucky than if she opened them. We have a Squall, a Vivi, a Cloud, a Vaughn. This is my first ever Velis. This guy just did not show up in my pre-release kit. Paren, Bart, very excited about that. A foil Mog 6 and a non-foil Vajrata Wu. Vajrata Wu I think is really good actually. Kind of like another version of Cloud, but you can play it in those 4-color decks and not have to kind of go out of your way for the lightning as much. Really, really strong card. All right, we got Tidus, got a Vivi, Salamander. Not Salamander's format, but he'll eventually be good. Wingwraith, Gium, a Firion, a Bahamut, foil Lightning, and a non-foil Cyan, alongside of our rares. I think that's my first Behemoth, which is nice. Still don't think I've pulled any Jills across the kits that I've opened. All right, last pack in this kit, we have an Onion Knight, we have a G-Deleter, a Siren Mobius, we have a Cloud, a Bonga sticking to the back of the Cloud, a Cecil, Stiltskin, and our foil is a Neon. Didn't pull any of her in the pre-release, and then, dang it, did not want that. Obviously, I'm going to have a playset of the full arts. I don't really need the non-foils of them. Benedicta, Ramu, Ash in the back. Pretty decent set of rares, actually. I think most of those will see some play. The Ash probably will not. All right, so...
Sorry, I was just wondering, because you mentioned that what I pulled. Do you want me to show it, or is that unrelated?
It's a little unrelated. If you want to go get it and show it off, go ahead.
I got it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so, yeah, this is why he wants me to touch the boxes.
Yeah, she pulled the Mega Chase and Digimon. It's a Ghost Rare Lucimon Satan mode in her box of the most recent Digimon set.
That was stupid.
All right, so I'm going to take this kit, I'm going to open it like the last one, then I'm going to go through and kind of walk you through my thought process on if I was playing this in Limited. Kind of just talk things through a little bit there. All right, so we have a Ronin. I'm going to actually sort these as I go through. So I always sort these based on element in binder order. We have an Ulmia, we have a Vaughn, a Bonga, a Setia, a Medius, full art Neon, heck yeah. Kurosame. I always put my high rarity stuff up here, a Garuda, and a Joseph. My first full art of the set. I love this character in the game, and like I love Sopfo so much, but this card is just not playable, unfortunately. Maybe if she had like a burst, there would be a format where she could see play, but 5 CP for that effect is just not nearly good enough. But she'll look great in the binder. She would actually be really good in a limited tourney. So we have a Mid, a Rulgia, have ourselves a Black Mage. I'm really bad at keeping the foils hidden for suspense purposes. No, Paren. It's our first water card, and actually that's surprising. We have an Y'shtola, Kusith, a Foil Thief, non-foil Iron Giant, a Barnabas, a Chime, and a Garuda. Some of these are the first times they've shown up. It's the first Barnabas I've pulled. Not having good luck on pulling commons and rares. We have a Siren, a Squall, a Vivi, Cloud, Setia. I'm really bad at keeping the foils hidden. I apologize if that's like what you want to do here. Foil Chime that looks really nice. And a Magna Rotor. It's not what you want to see if you're playing Limited. Dion up there. Kamari, And all right. Next up, we have a Vaughn, a G deleter, Baby Clive, Lightning, No, Velis, Medius, second foil Raph in 2 kits, a Cyan, and Torgal, Gilgamesh, Titan. A Titan could be really good if you pull a Hugo. Actually, this kit looks worse than the one I got in pre-release today. I'm not gonna lie so far. Got a Vivi. Second Cloud is really nice. Cloud is probably the best backup unlimited this set. Overcosted removal with a really good special means you're good to draft a lot of them. Velis, Medius, foil Null, and a non-foil Hugh Yerg. Umaro, really good card. Moogle, and a Phoenix. Phoenix Clive, already assembled. That's really good. That's where you want to be. White Monk. Tidus. Yeah, we are definitely not going water in this one, I think. Salamander. Lots of fire, which is good. Velis. Really liking your ice as well so far. Odin. Mog. Bahamut. Yeah, we're definitely going fire. Gilgamesh. Shiva, Titan. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll have to sort them. I'll sort out the LBs later, but yeah, fire and earth are looking really good. Ice is looking really good as well. Lots of Mediuses. Gives me a lot of interaction in a format that doesn't have a ton of it. Wingwraith, Numo, Moogle. I think there's something sticking to that, isn't there? No. A Mid, a Rolgia, Geum, a Firion, a foil G deleter, non-foil Moors, a Warrior of Light, Zidane, and Behemoth. 2 more packs to go. Would like to pull some legends. That would be good.
How many legends have you got so far?
In this box, 0.
Oh, okay.
Black Mage, Terra, Onion Knight, Ramza, Cecil, Stola, Kusith, Numo, Valley Garmanda, Mog, Snow, Joshua. Joshua's really nice. Okay, this has been a really bad kit.
I thought you couldn't get any worse.
Corsair, Leo, Ulmia, Warrior of Light, Juggler, Shantoto, Stiltskin, Ash, Genesis, Dion, Kamari, and a Hugo. Okay, so we did get 1 legend and a full art, which is okay, I guess. All right, so let's think here a little bit. I'm pretty sure if I go through the water, there's just nothing worth. I didn't pull a single Jax, which I think is pretty important for water to function, and only 1 Tidus. So I'm gonna filter out the Warrior of Light just because LB card, and I think I can just straight up dismiss this guy. Which leaves these. Wind is usually pretty particular in this set, so let's filter by first off only 1 Wingwraith. No Benedictas. The 2 Garudas are nice. How many Vaughns? Vaughn's actually pretty important for wind as well. 2, 3. So I have a lot of removal. 3 no-nos. That's okay. 1 Onion Knight, Geum, Leech Bat. I'm not feeling that too much, just looking there. I guess let me take a peek up here real quick. Also has a Thief. Put these in their respective elements. This gets ruled out immediately. Raph can go up here. Oops. A little hard to do this with the camera in front of me. Chime, Neon. Okay, so wind seems okay. Okay, earth. And Earth Pools love me in this set. I see a Hugo and a Titan and a Titan. Stola is really good. Rugia is fine. Got a Bonga, Cloud. So that's like a pretty good set of backups. I don't think Kusith is worth running in limited this set. So all of these probably go in. Removal. Okay, I definitely like my Earth Pool. I don't think any of these will go in. Yeah, this seems really solid. I've got some backups. I've got some pretty good payoffs on my forwards. Wish I had a Noctis to reuse some of these, but like I might cut one of the Rugias because I don't really need them, but I like this a lot. So I'm gonna put this up here. Let's take a look at our lightning pool. So we have a Chime, Null, Juggler. Valigarmanda is really, really big. Ramza, I think, is really important in limited. Mid's really important in limited. Got a Gilgamesh, Behemoth, Odin, two Gilgamesh again. All right. So I really like the summons here. Having one Valigarmanda, one Odin seems really nice, but I'm not feeling like I've got Mid. What is Mid the only backup I pulled? Juggler. Juggler's okay. Mid, Juggler, and then a lot of forwards. Oh, up the camera there, my bad. So I'm not feeling that as much. We look at Ice and pull that out. Terra's important in Ice. Shiva's obviously. Velus's really matter. The Cheetah Leader, Medius, Velus. Okay, Ice is looking really juicy. Even though I don't have, it doesn't seem like I have a ton here. I think these are almost enough to do it on their own. So I just need to find enough cards to enable these. I really like the Cheetah Leaders in any number. Squall's a really great filler forward. I'm not a huge fan of the Ulmia. Umaro is fantastic. Yeah, this is so much extra removal. Take a Numo as well.
The foil one.
I think these could... I'll keep the Torgal off to the side if I want to consider adding Garuda. It's the main reason I would do that. Did I pull Zidane by chance? That would make the Garuda a lot better.
I think you pulled one.
I did. Okay, cool. So that gives me something to do with the Zidane if I don't pull or don't draw the Torgal. That's really nice. This seems really strong. And I'm going to go pull the Garudas out of the wind just so that I know that they're there. I think these are already better, and I know my fire is better than my wind pool. So I think I can go ahead and just do this for now. Thinking my lightning pool is worse than my fire. Okay. So what's important in fire? Clive,
Joshua,
Neon, Bahamut. Already seeing a weird problem with fire. I don't have a ton of backups in this element. I have 3 Warrior of Light, Black Mage, and Black Mage. That's probably enough, but a little bit scary. Oh, I've got a Bahamut up here. Oh, right. Genesis probably is worth considering just for the Dull Freeze too. These can go over here. Kurosame is a great limited house. I probably should have that in. Bahamut. Hugh Yer can pull out a Leo, so we should keep that in. Okay, these can go away. So then we can get... So if we do the fire, these never leave. How many Clives do I have? I have 1 Clive. That makes the Phoenix package a lot less appealing. I think it's... Oh, no, I have 2 Clives. So I can do... Yeah, I still want to do all of these. Definitely the Salamander and probably the Setias. And I don't think I want the Joseph because I don't have any targets to pull. Can he play 2 or less? I can't play Fairy in from deck. I think this is still very, very strong. Like, I've got a lot of removal. Like, it's a very reactive deck, which is a little scary and limited. Usually you want to be much more aggressive than this, but I think I probably want these in as well for a bit of extra removal. So I would probably start by taking these. I could consider putting these in if I want to, but so I have 2, 3. Let's count my cards real quick. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10.
That's over.
Yeah, 3, 6, 9. So I gotta cut 9 cards, maybe 10 if I want to play the Wrath. So let's put these back in element order. I think I really want the Garuda. The Benedicta is, losing the Benedicta is not ideal. So what are the cards that I think are pretty expendable? I think my Earth Pool is pretty important. Of course, I mixed all my cards up there. Yeah, I really don't want to lose any Earth cards out of this, I think. Like, all of these are good and relevant for the most part. So let's keep all of these. Might be Torgal Garuda that goes. So that's 3 slots. Looking here. Be a little bit choosier on some things. Okay, I've got a lot of ice backups, actually, I think. So we can cut some of these. I like cutting the new Mo because I don't have any reason to ever go into my snow. 3 fire backups. I think my earth stuff is fine. Kurosame is really good. So many ice backups do I have? I think I can get it by with probably 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 earth or ice backups. So I don't need one of my G deleters. I can probably get by without the Squall. I've got a lot of removal that doesn't rely on him. Okay, let's check my Earth again. I think the Joshua Phoenix are only okay. So I might cut those. I think the rest of these are all pretty solid. I really like Ash Unlimited. Hugo, Titan, that all seems really good. Bonga Bonga Cloud. I can go down a Rulgia. Just get down one big beat stick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, how many did I pull out here? That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that gets me a 40 card deck. Oh yeah, I wouldn't play Cyan here. I don't think I don't have enough to deal with it. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could play the Wrath if I want to. I don't have a ton of ways to generate crystals though, so I think she's probably just a big 9k, and I think my other card's actually better than she is. Do need to put one more card in my LB deck. I'll put this nice shiny Null in, get myself to 8 here. I don't have a ton of these that I can play, which is a little annoying. Maybe it's an argument to play the Garudas, but let's see. Let me think about that a bit. Still would have plenty of time. So Torgal, Garuda. Just to have access to Zidane. Don't want to go down backups at all. those are good. Genesis is only okay, but he does say Dull Freeze too. I think this deck is okay to play with a relatively small LB deck. Maybe the Hugh Yerg could go, but I like the Hugh Yerg to pull the Leo as like another way of being interactive and killing a forward. So I think that if I was building, this would be my limited deck. What I could do, I could go, do I have a lightning in lightning? Oh, I do, right? I do have a lightning, so I could take a lightning. That way I have a target for snow, and I could play a Gilgamesh. In that situation, then I could cut my Hugh Yerg. Let's keep the Hugh Yerg. It's gotta be one more card. I don't mind cutting more than that. Probably... cut a Fury and feel pretty good about it. And I think that is my limited deck. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the opening and the discussion. I'm really excited for this set. I think it'll be a lot of fun. And I'm really excited to play at Worlds and represent Australia and see all my friends again from NA. It should be a lot of fun. I hope to see all of you there. And yeah, thanks for watching.